Welcome to Crowded Lab. Today I will do PodNotes review. It is a software with which you can upload your audio and video files and generate transcripts, summaries, create new type of content, and have ability to chat over your audio and video files. And throughout the review, we'll see if PodNotes is really good or not. Regarding features, you can import different kind of file formats, MP3, MP4, and others. You can generate transcriptions in different languages with generated timestamps. We'll see what kind of content you can create with this tool, like social media posts or blogs. Regarding AppSumo deal, you have 3 options, and you have a convenient guidance, like the first plan is ideal for 4 podcasts per month. And if you need more, you can select Pro or Agency plan. Alright, now let's move to the actual demo of PodNotes. You have ability to upload your files, import data from RSS feed, import text data, or you can upload video from YouTube. So let's try to import my latest review of another tool called F4I, which is an AI chatbot. Let's import that. While the import is in progress, we can check the settings. We can choose the input language, so let it be English. The output language will be English as well, but we have more options. The summary length, let it be medium, and the summary style, let it be in-depth. The input is in progress, and here it is. We can see audio file, which was imported from YouTube video. We can add some tags. We can edit, share, and move to folder. Let's rename F4I Review, Research Helper, and Chatbot. So let's go. Let me quickly check the transcript. And it is mostly correct. It didn't catch the name of the tool, but I believe we can update the transcript later. We can see timestamps, and it means that this tool can distinguish different speakers, put a timestamp when each speaker speaks. Let's check summary. I can see that the summary is correct. It lists main features about which I am talking in this F4I tool review, like Google search option, the API access. I can see that we can edit, which is nice, because here, for example, we need to put the name of the channel. Okay. Also, we have ability to regenerate summary if needed. Let's go to the next section. It is called Transcript. So again, it is a full transcript of our video. We can also edit it as expected. For example, here we needed to add the name of the tool. Let's save it. Okay, actually I'm thrilled and excited to check what will be in the content. I believe we'll have suggested different pieces of content created based on our transcript. Let's see. Alright, so the first one is a blog post. Let me check it. It suggested pretty good title, which we need to adjust a bit, like so. It talks about different file types which we can use. It correctly spelled Word documents, even spelled correctly PowerPoint. It mentions a lifetime deal and ability to use Google search. It mentions integrations. So it will require a little bit of editing. However, PodNotes tool can have huge impact on the speed of creating your content based on your audio and video files. To the right, we can see Twitter thread suggested based on our content. We introducing a new tool, continue with introduction, mentioning lifetime deal, mentioning key features. That's nice. What else we have? We have an email. Let's say we have our email list and we would like to update our audience about new review. Action items, I'm not sure where it can be used. Maybe you can attach it as some instruction and step-by-step guide for your audience. like a mini onboarding guide for the tool. That's also nice to have. Next, right away, we are getting LinkedIn post generated. Again, with a bit of editing, I believe you can use it almost as is. Just need to update hashtags. And besides Twitter thread, we have a single tweet as well. That is really great and far exceeded my expectations. We can also choose a particular type of content and hit generate. Let's explore custom prompts. Let's say besides a long YouTube video, we also creating YouTube short, which promotes our review. I don't know how it will work, but let's see if we can use this prompt. Based on provided context and content, generate 30-second YouTube short script, which introduces key features of the product reviewed. Let's go. Let's select our prompt and generate. I am very excited to see how it will play out. All right, here it is. We have our scenes defined, like background music playing. I believe it can be one scene, after which we can input some funny GIFs, then transition to new scene, introducing key features, mentioning clean and easy to use interface. I believe this is great. Of course, you need to edit it a bit, like here, we need to add the name of the tool, but that's great. So on each of your uploaded audio file or video file, you can automatically get generated all of these types of content, including the ones which come from your custom prompt, like YouTube short script that I just generated. All right, I don't know what yet to expect from this tool, so let's continue exploring it and go into show notes section. I think this kind of content you can use in different places. It is in-depth summary, highlighting key points. Maybe you can put it in your podcast description, or you can tweet it, use it in your blog posts, wherever you need it. And maybe even you can use these show notes and create another video, shorter and quicker, which can introduce, in my case, the tool being reviewed. Okay, moving next, yet another feature, the chat. So I believe it is like any chat, like ChatGPT, but we can talk about our piece of content specifically. Let's see. Let's ask this one. Does this tool support Google search? Yes, this tool supports Google search. There is such option to complement your chatbot knowledge with results provided by Google. That's correct. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to get more similar videos. And please give this video a like if you find this content useful. So moving next, specifically in this F4I review and demo, I was describing the features of that tool. So let's ask some other questions. And actually, this is the tool. If you need an interesting chatbot and research helper, you may find the link in the description. So let's ask what kind of documents and file types this tool supports. And again, correct answer, and all of those were mentioned in my F4I chatbot review. So again, another great feature to have, to be able to chat over your transcript. Moving next to Audiogram. We can have a title, let it be the same. We can choose a background color. I believe the color will be used when we generate our audiogram. We can have different templates. Let's use the first one. We can have preview. When we select different templates, we can see how our audiogram will appear. Let's also apply custom color and let's generate. So we need to choose how many seconds to generate. Let it be first 60 seconds and we can use max of 150. Okay, the processing has started and we can close this window. On the first try, the audiogram generation failed for me, but the creators state that this feature is in beta, so I believe they will improve that soon. Just in case, let's try to generate one more time with another template. First 10 seconds, let's add our cover, here it is, and let's generate. And while audiogram is being generated, let's quickly check what other menu options we have in PodNotes. We can see all our imported podcasts or files. Honestly, I don't know why the creators target only podcasters, because I believe even bigger audience for this tool can be YouTubers, where you create a YouTube video and then you can create different pieces of content, different types of content from one video. Like you can create LinkedIn posts, Twitter threads, and so on. Regarding what else we have in this tool, we can see a magic chat where we can chat over all our saved podcasts. Nice to have. We also have integration, so we can send our text to Notion, or we can send the data to a webhook. That is nice to have. In the account settings, we can see main options like summary length or summary style. We can also download our transcriptions. Here is the example of such download. And it will be all of the content that you can see here, like summary, transcript, content, but in CSV format. Like here is the one with distinct speakers, the main transcript, the transcript with timestamps, key themes and summary. We can see notes, summary, different tags which were auto-detected based on the content, and actual source. So in the downloaded format, we are even getting more content than we can see on a website. That's great. Regarding Audiogram, I can see still it is pending. I believe the creators will fix this soon. But again, this feature isn't beta, so it's not a problem. Going back to account settings for a second, there is one more interesting and important setting. You can explore tile library. And I believe it is an additional guidance to run AI, which can be applied to your content, like quotable moments or FAQ. Alright, moving to the conclusion. PodNotes tool really surprised me, and in a good way. First of all, it is not only for podcasters. This tool will be a great help for anyone who wants to reuse audio and video content and generate other pieces of content like emails, YouTube Shorts scripts, Twitter threads, blog posts, LinkedIn posts, and others. And all of that automatically, you just need to upload your initial audio or video. Also, I didn't see any limitation on text content being generated. In the AppSumo deal, the only limit is number of minutes you can upload per month. So again, great deal for anyone who wants to reuse existing content. I will leave the link to this tool in the description. Please subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.